Hello there, my name's Card. I'm a long-time progressive community organiser and activist, and today I just wanted to briefly talk about an obscure and fairly abstract reactionary dog whistle that's been around for a little while now, as well as what it means and who's using it. For those who don't know, in politics, a dog whistle is a word, a phrase, or a symbol which seems perfectly innocent and innocuous to most people, but which really communicates a more sinister hidden message to those in the know. There'll also be a playlist of videos of mine at the top of the description that goes into more detail about all sorts of dog whistles and how to spot them. Today, specifically, I wanted to talk about a joke setup that alt-right people online use, so you can know what to keep an eye out for, since it's always good to try and keep these sorts of people out of your communities. There's this completely pseudo-scientific fake fact going around lots of websites, which began on 4chan in 2021, which asserts that low IQ people can't understand hypothetical scenarios. To supposedly demonstrate this, this fake fact is usually presented alongside a made-up story involving an academic study in which participants, sourced from the US prison system, were asked something to the effect of, "How would you have felt last night if you hadn't eaten breakfast yesterday morning?" The expected response should be something like, "I imagine I'd have been hungrier," but naturally most people, if asked this, are just put off by how weird a thing it is to go around asking people, and probably won't answer or won't think about it at all. Which would be the correct response in my book anyway, since these people don't really deserve your attention, and you definitely don't need to play along with people who are just trying to be pests. But the alt-right claims that anyone confused by such a question, even if it's being asked of them apropos of nothing by a stranger online, is mentally deficient. It's the essential reactionary tendency to want to dehumanize people, since thinking someone is mentally lesser is just one step away from thinking it's okay to limit their human rights. And the 4chan crowd especially loves to portray people of colour as supposedly not being able to pass this question. If you see someone online trying to make coy references to not eating breakfast yesterday, they're almost certainly just a reactionary trying to make a racist joke. And I'd say, since this is one of the more obscure ones too, and it's not just a spammable emoji or something they picked up posting to trigger the libs or whatever, they're also probably pretty far down the alt-right rabbit hole already. It's just something to keep in mind. It's good to be able to spot these people so you can much more readily and easily keep your community safe. It sounds like it's just a dumb joke, but the people spouting off with this stuff could easily be actually dangerous people if you gave them a chance, so you should know what all the telltale signs of the alt-right are. That's all I have to say today. Once again, my name's Card. If you might want to hear more from me, especially more about emerging or obscure dog whistles and how to spot them, feel free to subscribe to this YouTube page or take a look at my older videos. Goodbye for now, and have a lovely day.